is no greater power on earth than storytelling. I believe that storytelling can change the world. To quote a famous dead poet, yes indeed, medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for. You see, stories are our primary tools of learning and teaching, the repositories of our lore and legends, our myths and our cultures. And since the dawn of our species, we have passed down our stories from generation to generation, across nations, across cultures, across borders, across people, and across time. There isn't a stronger connection between people than the stories we tell. I can't tell you when I first fell in love with theatre. Things in life have no real beginning, though the stories about them often do. I guess my story begins several years ago in a primary school theatre. This theatre. I stood on stage in my Year 5 class assembly, and I felt as if I had finally returned home. Fast forward to the present day, and I am grateful and humbled for the journey I've been able to experience. I stand here as a co-founder of Youth Theatre Kenya, an organization started to provide a platform for theatrical excellence to the youth of Kenya. In the last 7 years, I've directed and produced 9 original shows, including 6 musicals, all based on true Kenyan and African stories. I have taught and trained and guided over 1,500 students in classes, in workshops, and productions. And I've seen firsthand how telling stories can change the world and the people who tell them. I've seen that as we tell stories, we're able to look into our past, discover who we were, so we can better know who we are today. You see, stories have to be told, or else they die. And when they die, we can't remember who we are, or why we are here. By telling these stories, we've brought a community of people together, like-minded individuals, and they've been able to share their stories, their hopes and dreams. Stories of who they are, where they've come from. Stories about their hopes and dreams for the future. Stories of passion and hope. Stories of sadness and failures, of triumphs and tribulations. And in essence, stories about who we are and what makes us human. It's that community which I'm so proud of to speak of today. And it's that community which I've served and dedicated my life to growing in the last 7 years. I have a vision and a mission to grow the performing arts industry in Kenya. And in order to guide and nurture the current and future generations of artists, I've decided to pursue my Masters at the Royal Central School of Speech and Drama. In doing so, I can bring back my knowledge, bring back my connections, and bring back my experiences to better help serve my community and this mission. If you want to help, and if you want to be part of my story, then please donate and pass this message on. Before I go, I want to leave you with these final words. Once upon a time, there was what there was, and if nothing had happened, there would be nothing to tell. Thank you.